Morning, Kamal.
Hey, hi Sandhya. So did you practice earlier sessions? Yesterday we didn't had the session, right? So did you practice? I mean,
I,
for 2 days we didn't had.
I'm trying with Burp Suit.
Okay.
Uh, just a query.
Yeah,
So you have
please.
copy pasted the activation like a request, that thing,
Mhm.
right? That will be only for the first time when we are doing the installation.
Yeah. So all the
Okay.
time. So after that you just have to
It
run
will
it
directly
for
open.
yeah. Or else 1 second. Let me share my screen. So apart from that, any doubt, Sandhya?
No, I was just trying with Burp Suit actually.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, this pops here. So you can see my screen, right?
Yeah, I can see.
Uh, yeah. So you'll get this burp loader. Actually, what they are doing is they are cracking it somehow. Uh, they have one license and they are trying that to be used by any of the computer. Okay.
Okay.
So you can just press enter on here, click this checkbox, and then click on run. It will run for every time. Otherwise, you just open this file and it will run for every time that you open this file itself.
Okay.
So any other doubts on attackings or something like that? So where did we stop in our last session?
Um, we captured that repeater thing
Okay.
and I have saved on the desktop.
hmm Yeah. Did it come? I mean, so are you able to do dump the information using that command?
No.
SQL run. No worries. That's how we use if there is no URL parameter and you think there will be an SQL injection in input field. So I just want to differentiate between a couple of things there. I mean, one with the URL parameter and one with the input field. So that's how you test. If there is vulnerability and if that is able to, a SQL map is able to collect that, right? So, I mean, crack that. So it will actually SQL map will be doing more things which is not visible to you. So it will be putting all the SQL injection commands and all, and it will try to crack the database. Understand? So
Okay.
that's how we are using SQL Map. So doing that is very difficult, but yeah, let's use a tool to do that. We just command the tool to do what we need, and then so SQL Map will do it for you. The tool will do it for you. Similarly.
Okay.
Yeah. So whenever you get some time, right? So please do practice on that. I
Yeah.
would like to tell one more information. You have practice applications in this Metasploitable server as well. So in the infrastructure VAPT, we did Metasploit. We installed Metasploitable, right? Uh, in your
Yeah.
virtual box. Yeah, in my weak server, let's start. So I told you like this is a server. Okay, so this is a server. Actually, this is serving a web application. Okay, what is open session for the what submission is this? What? So can you please open your weak server? I
Yeah.
mean Metasploitable server quickly. That day, yeah, I have to reset my lab. Actually, I moved some files to C drive to a different drive, and then I'm facing a lot of issues since then. I copy pasted everything. Sorry, cut pasted everything. Yeah,
Mm, yep.
you sharing. Yeah, yeah. So just log into that. Just log into that
So,
and see what is the IP of that. MSF admin and MSF admin. Yeah. So just see what is IP of this machine. So what is the command to check IP? Just note this 10. Yeah.
10.0.2.4.
So on your host machine, can you just ping that IP? Whether we'll see whether we can ping that IP or not. Yeah. On your host machine. I mean, you know, uh, who is hosting here? Your Windows is hosting here, right? Windows is hosting
Okay.
here for that. Yeah. So you go to your Windows machine, open command prompt, and ping that IP. No, you are not able to ping that. So I will, find a way to connect from your host machine as well, and then we just have to change the network settings there. Okay, so that you can reach from your host machine to that server as well. But
Standby.
now it will be reach. Yeah, that's okay. It is not reachable. That means if it is requesting timeout, right? For some
Shall I
reason
do
it is
one
not
more time?
reachable. No, 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 no. It is not reachable only. I know that. Go to your Kali Linux. Go to your Kali Linux. Uh, Type HCD Kali Linux, yeah, Linux application. No, 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 no. I mean, just go to Kali Linux machine itself. Open Kali box. Uh,
Kamal, are you able to see my command prompt?
yeah, yeah. I am able to see your command prompt. I'm telling you, like, go to. You can hear me, Sandhya. Can you hear me? Hello, hello. Sandhya, can you hear me?
Yeah, now I can hear you. Are you able to see my command
Yeah,
prompt?
yeah, 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 yeah. So, now I'm getting little echo for some reason. That's okay. It's manageable. So go to your Kali Linux now. So what I try to do is like I'm checking whether this server is reachable from my
Windows
host machine or
host
not. Yeah,
machine.
host machine or not. So it is came up with I'm not able to reach that machine. So just type
Yeah,
here, ping it from here. So we have to change the network settings to be in such a case that you have to reach that from your host machine as well. So here you can reach it. Why?
yeah,
Because your network is set into NAT network. So if you change it to some other network settings, I'm not very sure. Actual NAT network also should work, but here they have changed a few settings. Excuse me. So they have changed a few settings here so that it is not working. You can press Control C. Now you can open your Firefox browser in the Kali Linux itself. Yeah, just try to give HTTP and then that IP address. Try with HTTP or HTTPS. Next, you can try give that IP address of that machine. Right. So see, by this page, what you are able to understanding. I mean, what you can say.
never exposed to this virtual machine to an untrusted network.
Okay.
It telling that Metasploitable is an untrusted network?
Uh, no, actually, what is Metasploitable? First of all, it's a
It's a
server,
weak
right?
server.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a weak server. So never expose this VM to untrusted. So it's just telling that, anyways, we are not going to listen to any warnings. Okay. So
Mhm.
contact and it is giving. So by this whole web page itself, I mean, you have just given this 10.02.4. What does that mean exactly?
We are just searching for the IP address of a weak server.
Okay. And why it is giving a web page?
Maybe there is nothing in that
No,
page.
no, actually you can click that DVWA web dev utility or anything. See, again, you are, going into that web page and you are redirecting to. So there is no, fancy CSS here. I mean, fancy styles are not there. You can open that Mutilide or DVWA. Yeah. So now there is a website, right? A bond to be hacked. That means it's a practice website. So, but
Okay.
why it is coming when you search 10.0.2.4? Why it is coming? So it is just because it is hosted on that web server, right? You understand?
We are just trying to ping from Kali, right?
We tried pinging from Kali.
Yeah,
Ping is a protocol.
checking
Okay.
connection.
To check the connection, whether
Yeah.
are we able to reach or not. But when you put it in a browser, it is giving a
Hmm.
web page. What does that mean? That was my question.
Browser, when we give IP address in the browser, it does open the web page, right? Whenever we
Right.
any
So
IP address.
for that, there is a condition. That IP address, that means that server or that machine should be hosting that web application. So not every. Let's go to your host machine. Let's go to your host machine. Open the command prompt. Yeah. So check your IP address here. Here the command is ipconfig
Okay.
instead of, yeah. So for Windows it is a little bit different, ipconfig. Yeah. So your IP will be on your Wi-Fi adapter. It is 192.168.1.106. Okay. So here
Yeah.
you can see, right? Yeah. So copy that and just paste it in your browser, host machine's browser.
192,
192.168.1.106.
106. Okay.
No, no, not there, not there, not there. Here in your host machine itself, you paste it. Host
Host
machine
machine is
browser,
Kali Linux.
browser. No, no, host machine's browser itself. Chrome. Yeah, paste it here. HTTP or HTTPS, whatever you can use. 192.168. That one. Yeah. The site can't be reached. Why it is giving? So now now you know the difference between that and this. So this is very basics. I'm going back to the basics again. You can tell me
Um,
why? You
this
said like when we
host
give
machine.
IP
This
address.
is host machine IP address. We are trying to reach from the
Yeah.
same machine.
You can try it from any machine, which I mean, it has to open even if you try it from the same machine.
Okay.
If it has a browser, right? So it will go reach again to that point itself if you are trying with the same IP. It is a local
It
host.
will bounce back to the same.
It will bounce back to the same IP address. It has to come
Okay.
like that. Okay. So even
Oh,
if you have another laptop in your network and if you try that, right?
mhm.
So it should reach actually.
Okay.
Can you try in Kali Linux? Just try to ping this IP address 192.168.1.106. Yeah, yeah, you have. Open a command prompt. The terminal. There is one terminal already open. You can use that. Yeah. Anyways, ping 192.168. Let's see whether you can ping back to your host machine or not. Earlier you are not able to ping it. Yeah, yeah. So okay, now here you try it. Now open a new command prompt. New command prompt. Sorry. New window in browser. Yeah. So ping that. Yeah. 192.168.1.106. So it will not reach. I will tell you. So why? Because you are able to reach the server. Okay. I mean, you are able to reach the host machine. By why,
Okay.
why any page is not loading? So it is very simple. No web service is being configured. So, but in our weak server, a web application is configured.
In
You,
Metasploitable.
yes, in Metasploitable, right? You're right. A
Okay.
web application is configured there already. It comes with the package. Okay, it comes with the uh, the image itself, the operating system image
Okay.
itself, that web application, all the details, right? It comes with that. So it's just like you get some pre-built applications within your phone, right? I mean, when
Yeah.
you buy a laptop or buy a mobile,
Okay.
so some applications will come. So how you are getting a new phone, but why some applications are pre-built? So they have put like that image. So when I say image, it's an operating system image. Okay.
Hmm.
So that image has a web application. These few web applications. Go to that page one. In utility. So here also you can test for the vulnerabilities. So here actually you can try the reflected as well as stored vulnerabilities as well. So what is reflected and what is stored, Sandhya? This very important question. Damn sure question in your interview. So types of HTML, CSS, and SQL injection. So everywhere there is two things common. One is reflected and one is stored. So before entering to our next our concept, I mean before entering into the practicals, I explain what is stored and what is reflected vulnerability.
Stored
So
is already
yeah, stored
stored
is
is already inbuilt in that. Like
okay.
reflected is whenever we try to execute something, we get the
Yeah,
output, right?
right. You're right. Yeah. So when it is reflected, you know, in something like search fields,
Mm-hmm.
in if it is going on executing only once, we are calling it as reflected. Okay, if it is going and getting stored there, for example, I have given you comments. So when we put any comment, it will go and sit there. Okay, it will go and store there, because if I comment on that, everybody should see that, right? So for example, just open amazon.com. See, you can see other pages as well, right? Other page comments as well on any product, right? Probably you have to log in here. I'm not very sure, but yeah, open any product. Open any product. Yeah, just open that product. Don't sign in. Not required. So you can see the ratings. Can you see the comments, reviews? Is there any button for reviews in the bottom? Probably reviews, reviews, reviews. No? I think you have to open that. Any just click on one of the product. Yeah, yeah. Reviews, reviews. A little bit down. down. Uh, just to control F review.
Uh,
No, just click on that. So you should get that reviews as well, right? So somewhere in the bottom, click on that 5 star. 5 star, yeah. Click on that, yeah. So you are seeing someone else's comments here, right?
yeah,
From the United States. So whatever they are putting it down. So here they are putting in, all the big text here. So
yeah.
instead of text, uh, if we put our code, okay, if we put our code, if it is getting executed, then we can say there is a vulnerability there, right?
Yeah.
So here actually, if you go there, maybe go to search, go to search. I mean, not there on the Amazon search, yeah. So give one HTML code here. So yesterday, did you practice HTML injection anywhere?
Uh, no, actually.
Okay,
The
don't
one
worry,
which
don't
we
worry.
have
Yeah,
saved in the repeater is that the
yeah, that is more than enough. Yeah,
this one.
yeah. Please, so copy one line or the whole line and then try to search that. I will show you how these applications will, search it. So no results for. Can you see? Can you compare that everything with that one? So it removed HTML actually. Can you see? Go to starting of our command. Yeah. See. Uh, so no, not this one, Sandesh. I'm very sorry. So the HTML injection page itself, we have given that input, right?
Yeah.
So not this input, HTML, and then we have given some HTML code, headers, H1. So
In this
I will tell you one more thing. So give H1 less than symbol H1, write that command. We'll see how it is working. Less than symbol H1 space style equal to background space. No, within H1 tag itself, H1 space,
Oh, okay.
yeah, H1 space, style equal to uh, double quote. In between the double quotes, write background hyphen color colon. Give any no colon the double dot beside your enter. Yeah, colon double dot beside your enter. No, Sandra. The symbol colon beside your enter. There is a colon, right?
Uh,
Double dot. I mean, beside two beside your enter button. So there is one symbol.
enter button. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, that one. Beside not that one. Instead of that, you have to press shift and then you have to do it. Yeah. So colon tomato red or whatever you want. Like yeah, whatever the color you want. Okay. Just after the double quote, you come after that right arrow. Yeah. After that, so give some text. You are hacked or something. After that right arrow. Yeah. You are hacked. Whatever you want, you can give and then close the header. So how to close the header? No, not like that. So closing the
Backslash.
header is always yeah slash and then H1 again. So it should be in less than and greater than symbol. It should be in between less than and greater than symbol. Yeah. No. The whole slash H1, right? So that we call this closing tag in HTML. Yeah. So go beside that H1. I mean that slash, right? Before slash, give less than symbol. So that is how you close it.
Yeah.
Okay. Opening is less than H1 greater than. Closing is less than slash H1
Backslash
greater than.
H1.
Yeah. So this is how the syntax looks like. So if you want to style that whole header, right, you can give style equal to background color tomato, something like this. Okay. So it will come in red tomato color or red color, green color, whatever the color you give, and the text will be displayed there. So copy this whole thing and then paste it. Copy this whole thing and then paste it in your search bar. Yeah, absolutely. So this is one input field here. So what all input fields you can find in Amazon? See, it is whether it is showing the response there.
Yeah, it is giving some
I mean,
results
in yeah,
like
anything
background.
yeah, which is having, but whether it is considering that less than tag or greater than tag. So
No.
actually, they're very smart. I mean, Amazon guys are very smart. They're not even processing anything. They're just getting the text out of it, right? So
Okay.
I am a bad guy. I might be so here. This is just an HTML injection. I can't do very much on that. But
Mm.
if I go ahead, escalate my yeah, attack types and all, so I can do much better. Okay, I can do much better rather than HTML. So I can escalate that for XSS. So I will explain cross-site scripting as well. So how you can steal cookies and all. I will tell you. Okay, so here in HTML, it is whether it's considering H1. No, it is considering. So normally,
It is
so if you're
only like checking for the background.
yeah, it is only checking for the background. Okay. And maybe color.
Yeah.
and maybe tomatoes separately. If they are looking for tomatoes, they might be selling tomatoes as well.
Yeah,
Here, what is the color back? So it is mostly searching for the background. It's background only.
background and red as well. Yeah.
Yeah, probably. Okay. So so by this, what you can understand is they are doing very good, encoding there. Okay. So
Okay.
encoding, and they are doing very good filtering as well. Okay. They are removing all the HTML tags, all the tags, and what are executables they are having, right? So in some applications, what they will do is they will remove less than symbol and greater than symbol while they are encoding. Okay. So while they are encoding, and then they will send the results to the server. So that server will not execute, right? It will never
Okay.
execute. So it will miss the format. It will miss the format, and it will never execute. So this one we will discuss again in one session, one or two sessions. All the remedies I will discuss with you. Okay, all the remedies I will discuss with you after completing our injection, or a few classes. I will discuss the remediations. Okay, so here now you understand output encoding is one solution for that,
Okay.
right? So output encoding. So here we are getting output. Sorry, we are giving input here. It is going and executing on the other side, right? So from with respect to server, input encoding. Sorry, output encoding. That is. I will explain you in detail of all of these remedies. Okay, all of these remedies that will be very enthusiastic for you as well. It will be, how you can stop this. There will be many filters and how you can bypass that as well. I will give you few uh, examples as well there while we discuss. So now you know what is reflected and what is stored, right?
Yeah.
So give me one input field where I can perform my stored injection, where I can perform my stored injection. One input field. Normally, just think of it and then let me know.
Sign in.
Sign in is you're just signing it once. It
Find a
will go
list.
execute. Uh, find a list of. No, no. Do we have an input field there? So first question is where we can attack at any input field are URL which have equal to parameters, right? So here that means
Here.
whenever you give input, so here find more solutions. This is search functionality, whether it will go execute once or it will execute sorry, it will go store there. So think like that. So whether I'm executing it once or I'm executing it every time when I load go there. So I have given an example of comments. So comments are stored. Okay, comments are stored.
These are
So
executable.
these are executable only once. So
Yeah.
comments will execute every time we go there, right?
Yeah.
So a few more examples like that. So apart
Okay.
from comments, where your data
Cart.
is going and getting stored.
Cart.
Card, yeah, absolutely.
When we
Yeah.
add items,
Add it,
it
it
will be
is
stored
going
in
and
cart.
storing there. Exactly.
Yeah.
So you have given very good example there. So that is one type of vulnerability. We call it as
And
DOM
returns
based
and orders also is a
uh,
storable.
re- returns and orders. Yeah, it is storable, but you're not. That is stored by the server, not by you, right?
Okay.
So
Okay.
okay, so you are clicking that once you complete all the orders. So it is going and storing there. It is not an input, is a response of the action what you are doing. So yeah, so when you give input, it should go and get stored like that kind of examples. So sign in is executing only
Storable.
once. Okay, it is only executing once, but sign up is executable. I mean, it is going and storing there, right? So sign up, in registration
Yeah.
pages, it is going and storing there. So are you able to understand this logic? This is
Yeah.
very
I get
simple.
it.
Yeah. Yeah.
When
So
sign in
any other
also
fields?
will can come to the like storable when we give like save if When we sign up, it asks for the
That
save password, right?
you're storing that locally in your browser.
Okay.
So understand like that, like this. So we are attacking from your browser to the server.
Okay.
Whatever is happening in the server, we are trying to manipulate it from our end. Okay, but here
Yeah.
you are storing the password locally in your browser. So if you go to different browser, it is not giving the same result, right?
Yes.
So your browser, maybe Chrome, Firefox, or any other browser, is storing your passwords, not the server. Okay, server cache might remember your email ID, but
Time long.
not. Yeah, when you refresh or clear the cache, it will ask you for the uh, email ID again and again. So yeah, browser cache, right? So what is cache? Do you have to explain that?
Cache is whenever we try to like open some of the browsers in some of the websites in browser, it will
Yeah,
go and store in the cache.
yeah. So it will try to autofill. So sometimes you
Yeah.
just press new tab, and just press EA, 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 EA. So why it is giving Amazon.com directly?
It's stored in the cache
Yeah,
because
it is exactly, it is stored in the browser cache, and then we just tried that, and it is assuming that okay, if you type A, most probably you're going to search for Amazon.com,
yeah.
right? Most probably you're going to search for Amazon.com. So like that also it can be used. And if you remember, if you noticed, mm, when you type your emails, so it will try to autofill that,
Yep.
or it will give all the list of emails that are available. Okay, so we are storing it somewhere. So that is your browser. Your browser is doing that. Okay. So, and something called cookies as well. Cookies is something, browsers collect information of your environment, for that matter. I mean everything, like your desktop application, desktop, what is your laptop, it can gather more information actually when you are submitting your cookies, when you accept your cookies, right? So you can see what information it can collect and what information it's not. So avoid allowing cookies in your machine. Okay, so it can collect more information. Actually it can be used to better your used to get better your user interface, user interaction. But you are leaking more information when you are allowing your cookies. Okay, so not personal information, but at least uh, I was really shocked when I saw that video. So when you allow cookies, like it can collect your screen resolution. Okay, it can
Okay.
collect your screen resolution. So by that itself, it can say what company laptop you are using.
Hmm.
Okay, by the screen resolution and the screen size, whatever, like there is a lot of information. So you can narrow down who is using that, right? So
Yeah.
that's how that's how, if you go very deep into hacking on that, right? So small information you find, even the screen resolution, it will be different for Mac and it will be different for Windows, right? So at that time you can say whether you are using Mac laptop or Windows laptop, right?
Yes.
So similarly, you are narrowing it down to Windows. Let's say it's a resolution of Windows. You are removing all the possibilities. I mean, wrong attempts for Apple laptop, right? So before you have to try it for all the laptops. Now you just have to try it for only Windows if you are attacking that system. So I'm just trying to explain the mindset of the hackers, like how they think and all, using this information and all. So let's go back to our Mutilide. You open Mutilide in the browser. Yeah. So here that open that OS top 10. Yeah. Injection. So here you can see SQL injection, SQLi, bypass authentication, insert injection. So you can explore each and every one. So I will explain few more here. HTML, we have seen HTML via DOM injection. Yes. So here you can see HTML li. Yeah, yeah. Open that. So just now we have injection. Yeah. So here not allowed to blog entries. See, this is very important. 1 second. Note less than symbol B, greater than symbol B, I, these are now allowed in blog entries. Okay. So give anything here, any entry, and then you can check whether it is executing or not. I mean, that code. Yeah. So you have that, right? You can just copy paste it here. Yeah. Yeah. Save blog entry. So blog entry is something they just like a comments they are giving. I'm not worried about what is that, but I'm just testing that. So see, uh, you are hacked. It is giving. Failure is always an option and it is situation to prove it. So what is happening here by this? Can you tell me?
It is executing only the like between the codes what we have given,
Hmm.
between the tags h1 what we have given, but it's not showing like background color red.
Yeah. So go to OS top 10 and open this page again. I mean, or else close this page completely and then open Mutility again. Yeah. So open this again. So now I will show you whether this is reflected or stored. Mutility. Open the same page again. It is gone, right? So here, whether can you say it is a stored or
It's
reflected?
reflected.
So that's how you should know whether it is stored or see here. You are did you get anything?
No.
Line diagnostic information? No, nothing. So this is reflected. So this is how you can check whether this is reflected or not. So go
Okay.
to 192 one. Sorry, here you can clear the database and then you can set the criticality as well. So 1 second, resources. Go to resources. Just click on resources. Can you see anywhere clear database, something like that?
Is
Documentation.
that reset database?
Yeah,
Here it is.
yeah, reset database. Okay, click on that. No HP event detected and setting the database. Click OK to proceed. Cancel to. Okay, yes. Okay, reset database. So that means any stored vulnerabilities also will be reset. So this is for testing purpose. And whenever you're doing stored, I didn't explore this site. Actually, I was going through Kali Linux and I got an idea to you can explore here as well. So go to 190 sorry 10.0.2.4, just 10.0.2.4. Open DVWA. So I have installed this DVWA in my laptop itself. I mean, my own server, and I did some vulnerabilities. So did it give any? So can you hide that? I mean, in the bottom, can you hide me? Stop sharing, hide. That one is there, right? Yeah. No password, right? Give admin default passwords. Yeah. Login. Mm. So just search for DVWA default passwords. Search it. I mean, yeah. I don't exactly remember this. I wanted to give you this practical application for practicing. Yeah. It's admin and password, sorry. Yeah. So here, in this I have explored a lot. So DVWS security, DVWS security, the left top. Yeah, click on that. So here you can select high, medium, low, low, medium, high. So just go for low first and then explore every vulnerability here, whatever I'm teaching you, right? So I will teach you on some practical examples, but here you can come and practice as well. Or else I will go teach here. I will give you some practical application. So practice applications you can teach on that. So go to CS. No, not CSR. Cross-site scripting. That means XSS reflected. Yeah, click on that. So whenever we are going, right, so here this page is very simple. Whenever you are giving input, it is going to submit. What is your name? So just give your name and see whether how it is behaving. So everywhere you have to start like this only. So how we have to see how it is behaving. If it is reflecting like this or it is giving any errors for us, okay, that means it is executing somewhere. Okay, hello
Yeah.
name. Okay, it is executing something for us, right? So there we can give our input. So instead of HTML, we can give JavaScript. So did you go through the W3 schools, Sandhya, by any chance? The JavaScript basics, at least.
I know some of the basics.
So, okay. So how we can alert something? I mean, how we can print something on a web page? So you will get some alerts, right? Pop-ups like that, and you have to click yes or no.
Yeah.
Sometimes, yeah, like how that pages are being generated. So you know the syntax, or else I will tell you. That's not a problem.
Um,
Yeah, okay. So
is that through Java?
no, it is
Like
through JavaScript.
we give
So,
that in HTML, right?
actually we give that in HTML only, but that is the script we are putting in alert tags. So give an alert tag, open alert tag and close alert tag, ALERT. Yeah, close it again. So we will again close it. How you close that? Yeah, right. Okay. In between close and open. No. Hold on. Between hold open. Sorry. Between that, you have to print something. That should be how you have to print something. You know that command.
Um,
Sorry. That is not alert tag. That is script tag. I'm very sorry. So instead of alert, do script. Ah, inside the script tag, anywhere you see this script tags, right? So that means it is JavaScript. Okay. Inside that, you have to give alert. So alert is something similar to printf.
Pop-ups like
Yeah, pop-ups. You're right. I'm very sorry. I confused. No. Alert in between the brackets, open bracket and close bracket, small braces.
okay.
Braces. Yeah. On 9 and 10, 9 and 0. Yeah, you're right. So write anything in between that. Anything like you are hacked or alert one, you can just give one, something, whatever you like. Yeah. Submit. Nothing.
No.
For this, it should show the alert box. Can we do it again? Can we do it again?
Sure.
Script open. You just copy that. Yeah. Script close. This is correct, and there is a vulnerability here for sure. And why it is not there. Okay. Leave it. Are we following the correct syntax? SCRIPT. What is going wrong?
Any double quotes to be given here for the text or no?
It's not required, but we can give. We can. Okay, it is a text, right? Yeah, we have to give. Just submit. Ah. Yeah. For numbers, you don't have to. So you can just give
Yeah,
alert.
for the text, we need to give double quotes
Excellent,
for
excellent,
some.
Sonia. So that's a very good observation. Yeah, so that's how we learn. So we need more something like this. We will troubleshoot that. Okay. So when you refresh this page, or are you getting the error again? Just refresh this page.
Yeah.
You're hacked. Okay. So just click on OK. Close this page and open the page again. So or else I would say yeah, close it and open that again. 10:00 DVWA. Uh, yeah, reflected. So are you getting the error again?
Do you want me to
Yeah,
reflect?
you can refresh
Sorry.
whatever you want to. Yeah, yeah. Please. No,
No.
right? So it is not, we are not getting any
Yeah.
reflect. So it is reflected. So we call this as reflected. So
Yeah, as it's not storing.
go to XSS stored, uh, type something, and in the message or in the name, give our script. You copied that, right? Yeah. No, no, not this one. Script, our
Script one.
JavaScript.
Okay.
Yeah. Script alert equal to one. So just copy this code and then paste. We will be using this for multiple times. Alert something, or else you can just give a number if you don't want to. Uh, Excellent. Script. You are also confused.
Yeah.
Okay. So here, the functionality. Just think about the functionality. Okay, you are hacked again. So go now, and then open this, close this application, and open the application again. Yeah, good. Open this and close this again. 1 second. Someone is at the door.
Okay.
Stored. See. So even if you open this again, you're getting that, right?
Yeah.
So even you can close your system and you can come back and check you are here or not. I mean, if you get the same error or not. So it will definitely give the error. Okay, it will definitely pop up. So you can ask me like how we can leverage this cross-site scripting by just I'm just printing that. What's wrong printing there? So that's why I asked you to learn JavaScript basics. We can do a lot of things. We can run programs. We can do calculations. Just write one equal to one. So sorry, one plus one. Instead of you are hacked in our script. Yeah, yeah. One plus one. No. I don't want the quotes, double quotes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, please remove that. Yeah, one plus one. You are hacked, it is giving one. So it is giving the old input itself.
Yeah.
Go to reflected. Yeah. So search for that one plus one. Yeah, instead of hacked one, search for one plus one. No. This will now, it will treat as a text. So difference between the
Yeah.
text and, yeah, okay, no, cool. Submit it. So it is printing as it is. So sometimes alert. 1 second. Open DVWA security. It is low. Okay, submit it. Reflected again. XSS reflected. Okay, give the texture one plus one again. Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm making you to do everything, but it's a good practice for you, right?
Yeah.
So you can understand better if I teach like this. One second. Yeah, click on submit.
Do I need to remove this alert?
No,
Alert
it should be
message.
there. It should be there. Yeah. So alert is nothing but we are printing something. Okay. Hello, after hello, we are printing script alert equal to one. Uh, it is not executing as it is actually.
Yeah, it
It is
like
not executing.
end
But what is
tags
happening?
should
What
be
is
there.
happening? So here, our less than symbol is got removed and a greater than symbol is got removed. So they are following some encoding there. Okay. So they are following some encoding.
Like,
Actually, this
is
should
that
not
there
happen.
is some limitation in the text? Like,
Yeah, exactly,
okay,
exactly. Okay, they are filtering that. They are filtering the text and then they are sending it to the server. Okay, the server
okay,
is our a metasploitable server here. And in metasploitable, we have four or five applications. So we have seen DVWA, Utility, and two more applications as well, right? So these
mhm,
are just applications stored in there. So within Amazon, I can store Flipkart as well, but they have to obey. Okay, within one server, I can do anything. Okay, so it is similar to that. It this is nothing but a file. Any web application is just a file stored in somewhere. Okay, when you click on that, it should perform some functionality. That's it. Web application is nothing it is not stored in this way. It is stored in HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Okay, but our browser is able to render this text. Okay, so here, so for this I will tell you like evasion techniques, I mean bypassing techniques as well. So go to security. Actually, this should not give like this with the low submit again submit.
like what does this mean?
Yeah,
Like low, medium, and high?
so actually, yeah, I will tell you. So that's what I wanted to explain you. Thank you for reminding that. So low, medium, high means we are setting this application to low criticality, high criticality, and uh, medium criticality.
Okay,
Okay, what we are doing here is in low security, the criticality is very low. I mean the security is very low, so that you can attack very easily. Okay,
okay,
so this is a practice web application, now.
yeah,
So you're setting up the security. Security currently is low. You can set the security to low, medium, and high. That means the higher you go, the security higher you go, it is very difficult to crack it. It
okay,
is not impossible, but it will become highly critical to go till that situation. So first of all, let's understand all the low, medium, and then I will leave hard one to you. You can
okay.
explore that. You can
Is
easily
that
explore
like
that.
when we set the password, it will be
Yeah.
showing like not limited, not high, like strengthened.
Uh no, 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 no. Like it is like
Okay.
uh what to say. What are the games that you played? Mobile games, somewhere? Any
Last
mobile
approach
game?
is Candy Crush, Ludo.
Candy Crush. Yeah. So at the starting levels, it will be very easy, right?
No, no.
I mean,
Easy.
level one is very easy. Yeah,
Yeah.
easy level. Once you step up your levels, the game will be very tougher.
Becomes hard, yeah.
It will become hard. It is also similarly. That's it. Nothing but you're just playing a
Okay.
game. Assume you are playing a game and you have to finish these tasks so that with the low level. Okay. So with the low level, medium level, and high level. Okay. So low
Yeah.
security, medium security, high security. So easy, medium, hard. So nothing. Yeah, that's it. Now we understand. So go to
Yep.
reflected again. So I have tried this application very long back ago. So let's give your hack the text itself and see how it is behaving. I'm not sure why in the low itself it is removing your tags and all. Yeah. Yep. Huh. So see here, it is removing your tags completely. Okay.
Yeah.
It is removing your tags
Maybe the
completely.
closing tag is removed.
Yeah, and also less than symbol is also removed.
Yeah.
Okay. But the same thing we did in the beginning, right? Why it is behaving like the medium and high security? Let's do one thing. Go to DWA security. Uh, Here, can you see? Here can you see database, clear database? No? Or else go
Recent
to setup.
database was in like
Yeah, reset database. Yeah, reset database, clear database or reset. Setup,
mm,
maybe home or setup. Yeah. Create a
yeah.
reset database. Yeah, reset database. Reset it. So whenever you are doing this one, right, stored accesses, we have to reset the database. Okay. Otherwise, whenever you go there, it will be behaving like that. Database has been created. Here guest book. Okay. Now you go try that.
Oh, so,
No, why it is behaving like that? So before earlier we got that within the low security only, right? Low severity.
yeah.
You got that pop-up.
Like
Go to
now also
store.
it's in like low only.
Yeah, that's what. Why it is behaving like that? Okay, we'll not waste our time. Go to store. Whether it's yeah, it is cleared. So if you see here, when how many times you open it here, it will show a name text. This is a text comment like this something. So it will get keep on adding how many times you will add
Okay.
here, right? So now you can give normal text, Sandhya and some message. Name, message, blah blah blah. You can do something. Yeah. Hi, how are you? Yeah. Just sign guestbook. So it is storing here, right?
Yeah.
So whenever I open this page, this has to execute and render like this. So while executing, if my code get executed, it will give me a pop-up like that. Okay. So that's just an example to see how whether cross-site scripting, I mean, my script is executing or not. Using that, maybe it will take some time. Tomorrow we will explore other things like, we can steal cookies, session IDs, everything using script. Okay, everything
Okay.
using script. So just go through JavaScript basics. I'm not expecting to become a JavaScript engineer, uh, JavaScript developer, but yeah, please go through basics so that you can understand what are the things that we can perform using JavaScript. We will explore that. Okay, we will explore that, and then this very interesting. And if it is stored, and we can connect to our server, and always like whoever logins there, it will send login session IDs to us. Using that session IDs, if the session management is very weak, we can log in from our machine. Okay, so
Yeah.
also learn about what is session ID. That's it. I will explain for sure. I will explain tomorrow. So Sandhya, if I start the session early tomorrow, probably at 7 o'clock, is that okay for you?
Yeah, that will be fine.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Uh, just because I have a conference tomorrow, so that I have to attend. Maybe for getting ready, I will communicate the time on the WhatsApp group.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Sandhya.
And we didn't get the recordings for the Monday and last Friday. Last
Uh,
Friday, you have sent us the link, right, to join the session. So that one.
I did. Okay. Let me check on that. Okay. So
Okay.
probably did I record that session?
Yeah, you recorded like a half, it was a half an hour schedule, but again you
Huh.
scheduled for next 15 or 10 minutes like that.
That I didn't record, is it?
First half an hour it was recorded.
Okay, okay, no worries. I will get that details for you.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.